trust your car to the man who wears the star, the big bright Texaco star.
My thanks to all of you, and now it's on to Chicago, and let's win there. Thank you very much.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Sock it to me?
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago.
Hey, kids, what time is it? I am the greatest.
You know, a guy told me a while back something that stuck in my mind and holds true. You always do business with people that are dumber than you are. What do you mean by that? Well, if you're in sales, and everything in business begins with sales, either slog along and deal with what you can, try to get by, or you educate yourself on the service that you're selling, the product that you're selling, know your market so that you can answer every possible question. That your entire market is now everybody, not just idiots, because you're smarter than everybody else. And the key is to learn to articulate it. Your employer is going to give a rat's ass how fast you can text. How fast, how thorough, how knowledgeable are you of your product, and how can you relate that to his market. That starts in the schools of articulation. I don't know what they teach in grammar schools anymore. I don't know what they teach as far as speech. There's no longer curse-off. Everything is texting. Learn to communicate face-to-face. That's the bond that never, never weakens. We're not being challenged. And that's the key. The parents have to take over their child's education. Teachers are super important. They teach the subject matter of what you want your kid to learn. But the communication part, the what you need to know and how you need to articulate it, should begin at the kitchen table. Parents need to take over the education of the system back to where it was back in my day. I see where Barack Obama gave a speech and talked about articulation and doing business with people that are dumber than you are. If you can articulate, you can sell a song. And he sold a song to get elected years ago. And now, basically, he's going for his 4th term. He has a now brand new useful idiot. And that is Kamala Harris. The Biden-Harris tragedy was a disaster. Now, it's like she sat in the bleachers and didn't know what was going on, or she was in on it and was totally incompetent. To see how she's operating now, she doesn't say anything. She disavows everything that happened. It wasn't her fault. I didn't do that. She's rewriting history, but people are living the results of their governance. Marines are dead. Inflation is high. Fossil fuel is our enemy. Global warming is under our control. Green energy is the key. It's all false. A useful idiot. That's what Kamala Harris is going to be. And she's going to get a real nice bump because she's younger. You saw what happened. Joe Biden looks like your old grandpa on Thanksgiving. He's useless. Who's running the country now? Barack Hussein. But it's amazing how bad things have gotten and how little blame Barack Hussein has received. So now he has a new useful idiot. She's going to be energized. But sooner or later, she's going to be talking. And everything is going to get down and down and down. And it's going to be extremely close. But that judge in New York who's going to sentence Donald Trump is going to be the key. You wait and see what he does. He is the Democrats' last hope because they're going to start falling away now with the support for this ticket, especially the vice president nominee, who's a stone-cold liar, a stone-cold socialist. When he starts talking, you'll be worried about what's going on. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the Howdy Boomy channel on YouTube. The Howdy Boomy Show, truth, justice, the American way. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Make sure you vote.